Because not everybody follows me on Twitter and doesn't look at my community posts, update to the uploading of content. I'm taking a small break because I'm pretty burned out at the moment and there's some real life stuff I need to take care of and focus on rather than YouTube. I am, however, going to be building up content so that way I don't have to worry about editing them. I can just upload them the day they need to be uploaded so I can continue to focus on the things I need to. So, that's the update. This Todd Howard post will be the last piece of content for a little while. Shouldn't be too long, but it's needed.
How do you play New Vegas? New Vegas is boring as fuck. It's a piece of trash. Fallout 4 is what I play.
Todd, please, we're trying to have a real discussion.
Shit, they know.
Be me. Head of one of the largest game companies in the world. Got a buttload of money. Released Skyrim in 2011. World shits its pants. Over 50 million copies sell. That was 2011. Be 2015. Release new Fallout. World shits itself again. Fans want a new Elder Scrolls. Aight, bet. May 30th, 2018. Put on a live stream for 8 hours and show a fucking puppet show to tease fans. Release Fallout 76. No signs of Elder Scrolls 6. Todd fucking Howard. I was only 9 years old. I loved Todd Howard so much. I had all the merchandise and games. I prayed to Todd Howard every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've been given. Todd is love. I say, Todd is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. I know he was just jealous of my devotion for Bethesda. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to bed. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lay in bed and it's really cold. Suddenly, a warmth is moving towards me. It's Todd. I am so happy. He whispers into my ear.
Have you pre-ordered Fallout 4 yet?
He grabs me with his powerful hands and puts me down onto my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Todd. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Todd. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Todd. He screams in a girly shriek as he fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Todd looks him straight in the eyes and says,
"It just works."
Todd leaves through my window. Todd is love. Todd is life.
Anonymous, I don't think I have much time left. Please hold me closer. It's getting dark. I know things have been rough lately, but we had fun together, right? You're not mad at me, are you?
Todd?
Tell Uncle Pete to let old Billy out.
Don't you leave me, Todd. Just hold on, the paramedics are coming.
Tell Tiny Tim I won't be climbing home this New Life's festival. Tell Obsidian I do give a damn.
You tell them. You're gonna make it.
But before I go, Anonymous, just promise me one thing.
What is it? Anything, Toddy boy. Anything.
Promise me you will pre-order and enjoy the Skyrim trademark, remastered edition trademark.
And the winner of the Game of All Years award is Skyrim Special Edition. Congratulations.
Thank you. You love me. You really love me. You really love me. Love me. What? Oh, hang on, I didn't notice you there. Say, you do love me, right? You will buy the Skyrim trademark, remaster trademark, right? Hello, friends. I need your help. If you could buy my game and pay for the mods, just a couple more copies and I can pay for the treatment.
Why are you bald and ugly? I do not buy things from bald and ugly people. You are cursed. Probably.
It's because not enough people bought my games. If only you bought my game, I could cure my disease. I did it, Todd. I bought your fucking game, and I own Fallout 4 for console. You can treat your disease now. Hi, friend. This is Todd's friend, Hideo Kojima, and I bring you bad news. Unfortunately, you were too late to save my friend. He has passed away, but before his death, he managed to complete his final game, Skyrim VR. Are you going to buy his new game, right? He would have rented it.
The year is 2070. Anita Sarkeesian is president of the world. Video games have been banned for 30 years because of sexism. Todd Howard went missing after Fallout 76 release. Theories he was killed by radical feminists. Men all around the world have lost hope. Suicide rate at an all-time high. Anita Sarkeesian giving a speech for the 30th anniversary of video game bans. Men forced to attend by women's secret police. All of a sudden, some dude wearing a dragonborn helmet with horns and a sword runs up behind her, screams, "Fusroda!" as he fucking stabs her in the back. Her guts are falling out. Takes off helmet. That face when it's Todd Howard. Secret police raise guns, but it's too late. Men from the crowd have started fighting back.
The Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. In development for 50 years. Our best game so far.
Women are being torn apart by crowds of sweaty men.
Entire Tamriel playable.
Men start stealing rifles, go on a killing spree.
But first, we must take back what's ours.
That's how we won the war, kiddo.
Hello? Hey, Jan? Pick up, it's me. Your favorite developer, Todd. Just pick up.
Late at night, go downstairs to make myself hot chocolate. As I peer through my kitchen window, I see something hiding in a bush. It's Todd. Guys, what the fuck do I do? He's been out in my backyard for the past 2 days, and I don't dare approach him.
Can you open the door, please? I call you because I forgot my keys. Can you give them to me?
But this is the first time I've seen you.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. But seriously, give me the keys.
No, fuck off or I'll call the police.
Hey, Nine, stop it. The joke has gone far enough.
I'm calling 911, Todd. You know you're going against the restraining order.
Let me in, you stupid fuck. Buy my games. Officer Todd Howard here. What seems to be the problem? Anon, are you in here? Are you playing Skyrim?
Get out of my house, Todd.
Let me in, Anon. We can mod Skyrim Special Edition trademark together. There's plenty of good ones on the Creation Club trademark.
I said leave me alone, Todd Howard.
I'll be back, Anon. I'm done waiting, Anon. Well, what the? Anon, remove the chain. This door will not protect you, Anon. You will buy my game.
I have Skyrim for all the platforms. Will you give me peace, Todd? I just can't anymore.
You'll be okay. Trust me, Anon. Don't struggle.
In October 2001, Todd Howard met with the families of 9/11 victims. After a brief interview in which he expressed his condolences and hope for closure, he reportedly burst out laughing and made airplane noises and mimicked 2 planes crashing. He then picked up the child of a deceased victim and whispered into her ear,
"Your dad's dead, bitch,"
and proceeded to put on a pair of alien sunglasses and unleash a barrage of martial arts attack on the small child. She was rushed to the hospital where she was pronounced dead due to extreme trauma. When asked later about the incident, Todd Howard became visibly sexually aroused and repeated this same attack on the reporter.
Jeez, oh man. Is this about one of those visual games of his? That boy used to talk about nothing else when he was a wee lad. The other children used to make fun of him for it. Called him a dork. Then again, he never was quite the athletic type. President of the chess club, though. No matter what, huh? I'm proud of my boy, and y'all should very well consider buying that Skyer game of his.
It has come to my attention that some of you were making fun of my little Toddy. This is unacceptable. Buy his fucking game right now or I will have a word with your parents. And inform your school principal. My little sunshine is sitting next to me right now, crying. It took him so much courage to confess this to me. You will buy Skyrim for the Switch, and you will buy Fallout 4 VR. Do I make myself clear, young man?
Yeah, lay off my big bro, you poop heads. His games are freaking awesome. I mean, it's no COD or anything, but it's way bomb. No fooling. When I get my allowance, I'm totally gonna buy my big bro's game.
Be Bethesda dev working on Skyrim, trying to make sleeping a meaningful mechanic. Player allocates stats while asleep. Design cool dream-themed menus with deep proverbs. Opposing factions may try to assassinate you while you sleep late game. Genuinely believe this will be very immersive. A neat break from the flow for players to think and plan their character. Todd calls me out during a dev meeting, belittles me in front of our coworkers, calls me Dream Boy. The whole company now calls me Dream Boy. Get demoted, thinking about how to make the passing of in-game time meaningful. The Dragon Apocalypse happens on day 50, and the Aldemary Dominion invades on day 100. Genuinely believe this will immerse the players and provide a sense of heroism and danger. Todd finds me in the bathroom and repeatedly punches me in the liver and solar plexus, dunks my head in the toilet while repeatedly calling my autistic son a retard. Working out of janitor's closet now. Make it so NPCs from the opposing factions hostile. You have to sneak if you want to do business in solitude as an Imperial, for example. Believe this will make the Civil War feel intense and real. Come home to find my wife crying because a man approached our son at school and asked him if it's hard to be a retard with a fag dad. My son is too scared to identify who did it. Want to include an optional hardcore mode, like in New Vegas. Believe this will immerse players and make food in taverns meaningful. Someone throws a blanket over me when I go to throw out the trash that night. Hear a whole crowd of people cheering and laughing as I get stomped on. Someone pulls the blanket off me. Feel a wet finger pressing against my anus. Hear Todd's voice say, "Is that hardcore enough for you, Dream Boy?" No one talks to me at work. My old friends are too scared to even look me in the eye.
Random Anon here, guys. What do you think of that new Fallout trademark trailer? Looks pretty good to me. Be sure to pre-order your copy today.
Looks good to me, Basharu. I take 12, please. Even a master thief like me wouldn't dare to attempt to steal such a masterpiece. All aboard the hype train, guys.
Be me, 2019. Marvel fag. Time to see Spider-Man, Homecoming sequel. Trailer finally finishes. Rockhard.jpg. Marvel and Sony logos play. Credits play. Directed by Todd Howard. Rush to the exit. Door sealed. Movie opens with Peter on his Nintendo Switch. My face when he's playing Skyrim for the duration of the movie. Be a Bethesda fan. Buy Fallout 76. Game starts in small West Virginian town. Evacuate to Vault 76 after hearing about nuclear attack. Find out that the vault is actually a horrible testing facility. Everyone is forced to sit in front of a computer and play a video game for eternity. Character is forced at gunpoint to sit down. Start playing a game. Starts in a small cart. Hands tied. Traveling through a snowy mountainside forest. Title appears. Elder Scrolls V. Skyrim. Todd Howard, you did it again.
I see a lot of hate towards Sir Todd Howard, who is the greatest video game developer of all time, for increasing the price of Season Pass for Fallout 4. I think Todd is doing the right thing, and all should wait for the increased price, hence helping the best developer in the studio, Bethesda, trademark, for making more awesome games like the best RPG in game ever, Fallout 4. P.S. I'm not Todd.
Fuck off, Todd. Fallout 4 was shit and you know it. Why poison the well even further by tricking the blind masses into buying a season pass, or maybe one piece of DLC will be worth playing? Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies.
Excuse me, I thought I made it clear I am not Todd Howard. If I was Todd, why would I wear these glasses and fake mustache? The only liar here is you. Todd Howard, sir, is the most truthful man in the 7 continents.
November 10th, 2015, 9 a.m. Todd Howard gets out of his house to go to work. He is greeted by an angry mob. The mob move closer as they limp forward. In their hands are Apple devices trying to load Fallout Shelter. As the game crashed for the 73rd try, the mob lets out a hiss of anger. Todd Howard stands calmly as the mob draws closer. Out of his inventory, he pulls out the Rock-It launcher. He begins firing copies of Fallout 4 into the crowd. As soon as the game touches their skin, they die of dopamine overdose. Soon, Todd Howard is standing at the top of a pile of corpses with copies of Fallout 4 shattered everywhere. Todd looks up at the sky.
Are you proud of me now?
He asks. Interplay's logo appears on the sky. It sends a purifying beam of light shining down on Todd. Todd bathes in the cleansing light. Money then begins pouring from the heavens. Todd holds out his hand and catches 50,000 in $100 bills. A new text then appears on the sky. Game of the Year. So yeah, who else is excited for Fallout 4? E3 2023. Todd Howard comes out.
I'm pleased to announce the Elder Scrolls 6.
Crowd fucking flips. Todd hushes them.
Shh, that's not the best part.
Crowd holds breath. Fallout 5? Dishonored 3?
You can play Skyrim in the Elder Scrolls 6. A game within a game? That'd be crazy, but Bethesda is known to push the limits. If anyone can pull such a feat, it's them.
Be me. Year 3017. Bethesda has taken over the world. Giant screens with Todd's smug face all over the city. Be me. A humble worker of Skyrim. Assembly line number 3027. Get up early and hurry to work to avoid the Todd bots. On the way, see old lady who hasn't purchased her monthly doses of Skyrim. Todd bots are dragging her to a cell so they can exile her. You thought you were smarter than Todd? Off to Bethesda land! They shout as they take her away. Shiver in fear and avoid the scene. Arrive at work. Start shoveling coal into a furnace to keep the Skyrim assembly lines going. Todd's all-seeing eye watches from the giant propaganda screens. Co-worker tries to escape and gets shot by a Todd guard. Everyone is forced to wear a mask of Todd. After 10 hours of work, I am paid 15 Creation Club credits. Mildjoy.jpg. Need to do some paperwork. Go to the Ministry of Todd Paganda. Thousands of workers are purging the documents and removing names. Obsidian, Fallout 1 and 2. Countless more things are removed from history. Only Skyrim exists now. Praise Todd for being a glorious leader in removing filth. Someone taps my shoulder. It's a Todd bot. Realized, horrified, I haven't pre-ordered Skyrim Atari VR 33,000 edition this month. Ask for mercy on my knees. Toddbot points at Bethesda land and says, See that gulag? You can die there. Taken to Bethesda land. Forced to play Skyrim until I lose my sanity. I have ascended. I am a Bethesda drone. Mutter Todd's name, and nut in his mere presence. All is Todd now, .jpg.